Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Looney. The US CPI data just dropped and it's got both stock and crypto markets on the move. Today we'll break down the numbers, how the market reacted, and what it can mean for the Fed in the future. And before we get into it, quick shout out to the Discord. It is free to join. And then I also offer a premium membership. It's $8 a month, and that gives you access to one-on-one coaching, trade callouts. I have an option selling course, giveaways, and more. You can check it out. All the links to that are in the description. But let's get into this. So first off, CPI data breakdown. The CPI for July came in at 2.7% year over year. And this is just below the 2.8% expectation and flat from June. Additionally, core CPI, which excludes food and energy, rose to 3.1% year over year, which is up from 2.9%. And on a higher than expected move that signals ongoing inflation pressure. Wall Street is now saying that this is a green light for rate cuts. So the Dow, the S&P 500, NASDAQ, crypto, all are surging, all hitting record highs. So let's look at the equity side first. I have a bunch of equities like SoFi, and this one, I believe Oscar didn't do so well. This one actually dropped on the news, but something like SoFi absolutely went parabolic. It went up 6%. And I own around 20% in my entire portfolio. I'm up 111%, and I have some covered calls that are currently struggling, and I'm going to have to constantly roll and manage and unfortunately pay for that. So that's my situation going on with stocks. And you can see I'm up almost 2%, and you can see it's just been constantly going up. Crypto, on the other hand, has also really taken off. If we look at Ethereum has now outperformed year-to-date metrics from Bitcoin and also gold. So this one is now hitting record highs at 4,600. I have around 6% or a little less than 0.6 of Ethereum. And I actually sold a little bit today just to lock in some profits. And overall, the crypto market has absolutely done well. It's done very good today. Meme coins, layer one coins, altcoins has really lifted off. But others are a little cautious about what is going on, especially with the rising core inflation, which could actually delay Fed cuts, which are actually key to sustaining this rally. So let's go over what this means for the future and what I'm watching. So I'd say this data is slightly mixed, but definitely market friendly. Headline inflation is tame, but core inflation shows stickiness. And I still believe, and a lot of people are pricing in rate cut expectations, and we'll pay close attention to the PPI and the labor data for that confirmation. And overall, I'm not making major moves. I don't want to be caught on the sidelines, so I am investing every day, but I'm not making big purchases. I'm just DCAing small amounts and running covered calls and selling puts on dips. Additionally, I am trying to get the bullish IPO. I'm not sure if it's going to go through, but I put a request for 100 shares, and I gave this sort of call out to my premium Discord that I was doing this and planning to acquire this stock. So in short, this was very good news. Overall, the market has reacted well. And yes, you should still be cautious. This isn't the green light for new record highs or alt season or any of that. You really should be cautious. And although you should have some money in the game and be prepared for upside, you should also have some preparation for the downside. Because CPI is tame overall, but again, the core shows some friction. And you can see markets and cryptos responded with rallies as investors expect easier Fed policy and quantitative easing. But I would definitely stay cautious. If you want me to break down trades or charts next, drop a comment. Until next time, peace.